everyone. My name is Sneezels and I'm achoo, always sneezing. This is Snoozles and he's always asleep. I'm tempted to leave him asleep so I can have extra biscuits at break time.
Oh, biscuits.
Oh, that almost woke him up. Biscuits.
Garibaldi biscuits.
Garibaldi biscuits? Those are Snoozle's favourite.
Bourbon creams.
Oh, yes, and bourbon creams. I know, after 3 we'll all shout biscuits and Snoozles might wake up. 1, 2, 3, biscuits.
Custard creams and jammy dodgers. Where am I?
Achoo! Snoozles, you are so funny.
I thought I was in a biscuit factory.
No, you're not in a biscuit factory, but I'm not surprised that you thought you were. After all, your day out at the biscuit factory last week.
Oh, yes. That didn't go quite as planned, did it?
I wouldn't be surprised if you said you had nightmares about biscuits.
Oh, no, Sneezles, because I like biscuits.
You still like biscuits, even after what happened?
Oh, yes. In fact, when I look back on the occasion, I think it was quite funny.
Really? I don't think I would be laughing. Shall we tell everyone what happened?
Oh, yes. Why not? I like a good story before, bedtime.
Oh, Snoozles, you can't fall asleep. You need to tell the story.
Oh, OK. Well, last week, me and Sneezles went to a biscuit factory, and it was great.
There were so many biscuits.
Oh, and I got really excited.
Well, a bit too excited at one point.
Oh, yes. I really wanted to see how they made jammy dodgers so jammy. So I went over to the machine and stuck my head in.
And oh, what a disaster.
Oh, as I stuck my head in the machine, I looked up and got jam in my eye.
And then you panicked, slipped over and got your hair stuck in the mechanism.
Oh, I nearly had the words Jammy Dodger stamped on my behind.
But luckily, I was there. I sneezed on your hair and it provided enough lubrication for you to be able to get free from the machine.
Oh, but it did hurt a bit though.
That's why I'm surprised you can laugh about it. And that wasn't the end of the mishaps on our visit to the biscuit factory.
Oh, no. After I cleaned my eye from the Jammy Dodger incident, I then went to have a look at how they put the custard in custard creams. It was ever so interesting.
Well, yes. It was until you got the other eye stuck between 2 halves of biscuit. The machine operator wondered why the biscuit wouldn't come off the production line. He wasn't expecting it to be stuck to your eye. It gave him a nasty shock.
Oh, that was funny too, but the machine operator didn't really think it was.
No, he didn't. And after you got in the way of the Garibaldi biscuit machine, where you were splattered with raisins, that looked suspiciously like squashed flies, I must add, we were thrown out.
Oh, yes. But it was such a good day, wasn't it?
How can you say that, Snoozles? You had an awful time and we were thrown out.
Oh, but looking back, even though it was sticky and it hurt a bit and I was thrown out before I could eat any biscuits, it was funny, wasn't it?
Well, I wouldn't be laughing if it had happened to me.
Well, I'm happy because biscuits aren't the most important thing to me.
What are you talking about, Snoozles? You love biscuits.
Oh, I know, but having knowledge that God loves me and is always with me helps me laugh when things don't go to plan, or when, in times of trouble, I know that He'll always protect me and help me through any situation. God invented joy and laughter and wants us to be happy.
You're so right, Snoozles. I suppose our day at the biscuit factory was quite funny. I liked the bit when you got your tongue stuck in the orange bit of the Jaffa cake.
Oh, yeah, that was rather yummy, you know.
But is a Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake? Oh, well, we'd better leave you all to argue that one out. Bye, everyone.
Oh, bye everyone.